Okay, students, today we study about the database, mobile databases, or we say database in mobile environments. So first question that arises is why we use mobile database. Why mobile database we use? So the reason behind using the mobile database is in the next billion devices could be reached within less than 3 years, and more businesses move toward employees mobility. So in the next years we have number of mobile devices, we use number of mobile devices, and by using these number of mobile devices we have we have the mobility, and within this mobility we also use some type of databases. So this is the need of mobile database. So powerful lightweight computing device and low cost mobile connectivity paved the way for data driven applications. So as increasing the number of mobile devices, we need that number of databases used into the mobile devices by using the mobility. So this is again a reason why mobile database is used. Mobile data driven applications enable us to access any data from anywhere, anytime. We all know about the mobility. So in the mobility provide all of the applications that we can access from our mobile devices at any time and anywhere. So this is the main reason that we have to use the mobile devices. For example, suppose a salesperson can update sales record on the move. Whenever he or she can access her database, he or she can update the sales record. So we need databases that we can use at the mobile devices. So reporters can update news database anytime. Also doctors can retrieve patient medical history from anywhere. So these are the examples that generate or that create that need of the mobile databases. So what is the mobile database? Mobile DBMS are needed to support these applications data processing capabilities. So we need these mobile database to perform all of these works anywhere, anytime. Okay, so mobile database is a database that can be connected to by a mobile computing device over a wireless mobile network. So this is the mobile database that we can connect through our mobile devices on mobile network. So mobile databases is physically separate from the central database server, resided on mobile devices, capable of communicating with a central database server or other mobile clients from remote sites, and handle local queries without connectivity. So this is the mobile database. For example, if we want to need some Excel sheets or some database, then it locally provide that database. So this is the mobile database. So this is the basic architecture, client server mobile database architecture. We have a central server, central database, then central DBMS system. Again for laptop we have mobile database, mobile DBMS, and for smartphone we also have a mobile database and mobile DBMS. So this is the client server mobile database architecture. Now we studied what is the client server mobile database, what is its advantages and disadvantages. So client server model is the traditional model of information system. We all know about the client server model. It is the dominant model for existing mobile databases. The server can become a single point of failure and performance bottleneck. Here, what is the meaning of this? If the server failure, then a bottleneck occur for all of the devices that is connected to the server. So even storing data on a cluster of machines to backup central database might cause performance bottleneck and data inconsistency. Okay, so this is the problem, this is the disadvantage whenever we use the client server mobile database. Then we have another approach, that is peer-to-peer mobile database. Here we have the number 3 devices, and each devices have a mobile database. So tablet, this is a mobile database, mobile DBMS connected to a Wi-Fi medium. Laptop, smartphone, all of these 2 devices connected to the Wi-Fi medium. So this is the peer-to-peer mobile database. Now what is the advantages and disadvantages of this? In peer-to-peer mobile databases, the database maintenance activities are distributed among clients, okay, because each client have a mobile database. Every process plays part of the role of the server beside its client role. A client that want to access a piece of data sends a request to other peer clients, and they forward the request until the data is found. So if the laptop tablet needed the data from the smartphone, then it send a request message to smartphone mobile database, and then he get the piece of data. But the major problem with this model is ensuring the availability of data. So this is the problem in peer-to-peer. Suppose if tablet this client mobile client want to get the piece of data from the smartphone, and if smartphone is not available, then there is a problem for getting the data. So these are the characteristics of mobile environment. Why not use an appropriate existing model of database in a mobile environment? So characteristics of mobile environments are restricted bandwidth of wireless network. We all knows that these are the characteristics, that we have the restricted bandwidth of wireless networks, then limited power supply, limited resources, mobility, and frequent disconnections. So these are the characteristics of mobile environment. So current approach that we use is, currently most mobile application developers use flat files to store application data. A flat file is a file containing records that have no structured interrelationship. So we use the flat file database. Advantages is it is smaller and easier to manage, and the disadvantages is application need to know the organization of the in the file. So this is the disadvantage. Again, disadvantage is developers have to implement the required database functionalities. So this is the advantages and disadvantages of flat file. Thank you.